are going to discuss the Grade 7 Mathematics, Quarter 1, Week 2. Now, we have the Venn diagram. We are going to give the definition of Venn diagram, visualizing the different region in a Venn diagram, problem solving involving sets. So, ito po yung ating mga topic na nakapaloob dito sa ating lessons na Venn diagram. So, let's define Venn diagram. So, a Venn diagram refers to the diagram that shows the relationship between and among sets of objects. It was first introduced by the mathematician John Venn in 1880s. Okay, so Venn diagram. Also, a Venn diagram consists of two or more overlapping closed curves, usually circled, each representing a set. So now, let's visualizing the different region in a Venn diagram. So the idea of Venn diagram is simple. The sets are shown in region. Okay. In region, the inside of the circle represents elements of a set. The outside contains anything that is not in a set. Shown at the right, example of Venn diagram. So this is the example of Venn diagram. By convention, capital letters are used to denote sets. If you happen to see small letters, consider this small letter as what? As element. Braces denote a list of elements in a set. A. Now, let's go to the set notation. The first column, we have the set notation. We have 7 set notation. We have the Venn diagram. Okay, illustrated in a Venn diagram. And the explanation. So, first, let's focus on illustration number 1. So, we have set A. Ano po ang kanyang illustration? Paano po natin siya makikita? O paano siya ma-analyze yung relationship niya between sets through this illustration. Okay? So, nakita niyo po shade ang A. So, meaning, so this set includes the elements common to both A and B and the elements only in A. And it is called set A. Number 2. Kung ang B naman ang naka-shade, meaning this is set B. So, this set includes the elements common to both A and B and the elements only in B. Okay? Next, we have number 3. So, number 3 is the intersection of A and B or A intersect B. So, nakapansin nyo, ito po ang portion na may shade sa kanya. Yung sa overlapping region. Okay? So, this one. So, the set contains elements that are common to both A and B. Okay? Number 4. A minus B. How about A minus B? Napansin natin, itong portion lang na to yung naka-shade is because this set contains elements of A that are not elements of B. A. Same with B minus A. Ito lang din po ang may naka-shade na region sa kanya. Yan. So, vice versa, these sets contains elements of B that are not elements of A. Okay? So, how about number 6? A union B. So, we say A union B. This is contain elements that belongs to A, B, or to both sets. Okay? And last, we have the complement of set A. So, ito nakipansin ninyo, yung universal set na elements found in the universal set except set A, meaning this set contains elements of the universal set that are not in set A. Okay, so So those are the visualizing the different region in a Venn diagram. Okay, so given the Venn diagram below, okay, we are going to find the elements of the following. So here are the elements found in universal sets. We have set P and set Q. Okay, so number 1, we are going to identify the elements or find the elements in set P. Okay, so ano po ang mga elements found in set P? Okay, so we have, the answer is, set P is as elements contains 3, 6, 9. Very good. Okay, so these the elements that you can find in P are 3, 6, 9. So 3, 6, 9 are found in set P. Number 2, set Q. What are the elements found in set Q? So we have 2, 4, 6, 8. So set Q is a set of elements contains 2, 4, 6, 8. Because the elements that you can find in Q are 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay. How about number 3? Find the intersection of P and Q. So, ano ba ang elements na kung saan makikita natin kay P and also kay Q? And that is only 6. Very good. So, this is because 6 is the elements common to both P and Q. Right? Next, P minus Q. P minus Q, or we are going to find the difference of two sets. We have set P and Q. So, ano ba ang mga elements kay P? We have 3, 6, 9. And ano din ang mga elements na makita kay Q? We have 2, 4, 6, 8. And ano yung elements na common sa kanila? We have 6. So, tatanggalin natin ang 6. So, what will be our P minus Q? Alright, so our answer is P minus Q is elements contain 3, 9. Kasi hindi na po natin isasali si 6. So this is because 3 and 9 are elements of P that are not in Q. Okay, how about Q minus P? Same with kanina sa example number 4. So, Q is 2, 4, 6, 8. And also, P is 3, 6, 9. Same with 6 ang kanilang common element. So, the answer are Q minus P is the element contains 2, 4, 8. Okay, so, yan. So, this because 2, 4, and 8 are the elements of Q that are not in P. Okay, last, we have the complement of set P. Okay, we are going to find this complement of set P. So, lahat po ng belong kay set P na elements 3, 6, 9 ay hindi po natin sila isasama. So, ano lang po ang sasama nating elements? Ang elements na makikita kay B na kung saan wala kay A, and also elements that are found in the universal. Okay, so ano yung mga elements na yon? So, the complement of set P is 0, 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8. Okay, so this set contains elements of the universal sets which are not in P. Okay, now let's proceed to lesson 2. We have the problem solving. So, Venn diagram is also a tool in solving problem. Therefore, you must be familiar with the different set operations. So, here is our universal set and meron po siyang two sets. We have set A and other one is set B. Okay? So, ano po yung region na to? This is element in set A. And ito naman, elements in set B. Okay, and this intersection is elements shared by sets A and B. Okay, or simply the intersection of the sets. Another, this region is the elements outside A and B but inside the universal set. Okay, okay. So at least one of these beverages, how many people visited the shop? Okay, so these are the given. Okay. Next, for the solution, okay, so we have here a Venn diagram. So set A represent winter melon. And set B represent the salty cream. Okay, so meron tayong 38 na nag-choose ng o may like ng winter melon and salty cream. Okay? So, how can we get the total number of people who choose winter melon only? By subtracting the number of people who choose winter melon minus 38 na kung saan pumili na may gusto rin ng winter melon and salty cream. So, get the difference. So, 80 minus 38 is equals to 42. Okay, so 42 who choose winter melon only. Okay, next. Total number of people who choose salty cream. Same with winter melon. So, we're going to subtract 52 minus 38 and we have 14 people who choose only salty cream. Okay? So, total number of people who visited the shop. Paanong gagawin natin? We are going to add. Add lang po ito. Lang na po natin yung 42 plus 14 and 38. So, 42 plus 14 plus 38, we have 34 people visited the shop. So, therefore, there are 34 people who visited the shop. Okay? Next. So, these are the illustrations. So, we have the winter melon, the salty cream. This is 38 people bought winter melon and salty cream. And we have 42 for winter melon only, 14 for salty cream only. Okay? So, next, consider the following problems. In the elementary school, 300 students were randomly interviewed. There are, okay, there are 180 like math, 150 like science, 120 like math and science. Okay? So, for the solution, so we have here our Venn diagram. So, set M stands for math and set S stands for science. Okay, so we have 120 students who like math and science. Okay, so ano na lang po yung kukunin natin? Students who like math only and the other one is students who like science only. Okay, so for number 1 question, how many students like only math? Okay, paano natin siya gagawin? Okay, the number of students who like math from the given minus the number of students who like both subject. So, kanina, the students who like math is 180. And the students who like both subject is 120. We are going to subtract 180 minus 120 is equals to 60. So, there are 60 students who like only math. Okay. So, we have 60. Next. Ayun naman. Kunin naman natin ngayon yung students who like only science. Okay? We have here again, Venn diagram. Ayan. So, we have 60. Meron natin given dun sa gusto lang ay math. Now, kunin naman natin kung ilan itong sa science. Okay? So, Same process. Number of students who like science is what that is 150 minus number of students who like both subject, and that is 120. And subtract lang po natin, 150 minus 120 is equals to 30. So there are 30 students who like only science. Okay. Next. Okay. Yun, meron na tayong data. We have math, only we have 60. Both subject, we have 120, and science is 30. So now, how many students like neither math nor science? Okay, so we're going to get the difference in the number of student interview. So, ilan ba ang na-interview based dun sa ating given? So, meron tayong 300 student na randomly interviewed. Diba? Ang gagawin natin sa kanya, ima-minus natin siya sa number of student who like math or science. So, saan galing itong 210? Dito siya. So, the sum of science and math. So, 60 plus 120 plus 30 is equals to 210. So, ima-minus lang po natin. 300 minus 210. So, 90. So, there are 90 students who neither like math nor science. Okay? Next. Another. So, we have math, science. Okay? So, these are data. So, how many students like only math or science? And take note from the word only. So, meaning, math only or science only. Okay? So, paano natin sila kukunin? So, the number of students who like math or science is from the given. We have 60 for math only, and we have 30 for science only. Get the sum. So, 60 plus 30, we have 90 students. So, there are 90 students who like math or science. Okay, so these are the illustrations. So, this is a set M for math and set S for science. Okay, so we have 120 who like both subject, math and science. And we have 60 for math only. And we have 30 for science only. Okay, so, and 90 students neither like math nor like science. Okay,